Yo, what's up? How's everyone doing? Whoa. I am currently dragging ass. This morning snuck about 2 hours away, do some fishing on, it's a lake, but it's the Missouri River. Did some ice fishing out there. It's pretty. I hate being the only people out on any ice. We didn't see many holes. We didn't see any holes where we ended up fishing. The first place we went to drill our holes and set up our shack, I got the one anchor in on my shack, and I went to go get the other anchor, and I couldn't. Every time I drilled in, it was like it was hitting hollow, and I'm like, what the hell is that? So then I started drilling the other anchors in, and I'm like, oh man, I kept hitting hollow. So then I got the auger out, and I started drilling. The first inch was ice, and then there was about 4 to 5 inches of slush, and then it was another 4 inches of ice. And we're on 22 feet of water, and we were right next to shore because it was literally a straight drop off from shore, like a cliff. It's crazy. But we couldn't fish it. We had to move. That's where we wanted to fish, but we couldn't because of the ice. It just wasn't safe. So we had to move a little deeper, and man, I had to halfway up the damn hole. Didn't get them, and then I missed 2 others. We didn't get set up, like literally fishing then until, man, it was after 2. And then I missed 2, and then my buddy caught one freaking white bass that was just a monster. Like, probably the biggest white bass I've ever seen. Huge striped bass. And then he missed one walleye too. But, no, we're just really, really, really cold. We had no service either. We get out there, and I had taken some pictures. I was planning on getting some orders in at GTS. I was planning on getting some shit done out on the ice. And we get to where we were going to fish, and there's absolutely no service whatsoever. But no, it's like 17, 18 below wind chill right now. Where our fishing was, I checked the temp there when we got off the ice. I didn't check what it is here. It's a little warmer here, actually. I'm south a little bit of where I was fishing. But it's just crazy the difference once you get to like north of I-90 in South Dakota, the temp change. Yeah, we got no blizzard. We've had blizzard. In the past week, we've had a lot of shitty weather, like way up north. Down south, we didn't get much snow down over here, but where we went fishing, there was a lot more snow. It's crazy. Like, our big lake here I don't even think it's froze over, like, completely yet. If it is, it's only maybe a couple inches. But that big lake up there, which is 100 feet in places, where we were fishing was 10, 11 inches. Some spots 8. But we were in a bay. We didn't get out into the big lake, so I don't know how thick the big lake is. But there was nobody out at all. And then some guy came by us on a side-by-side and fished, about 300 yards away from us in the middle. He had to be fishing like 60 feet. Ooh, I see a red. All right. Come on. I see an orange and a red. That's some good color. Alright, let's go. Good luck. Freylig, Sweeney, Kennedy, Montgomery. Oh, there's our first. For the cards, Pete Hansen on the foil. There's a rocker. Cunha, Crooks, Melton. Mounts, Melendez. Orange, first, Marlins. Jacob Miller. 4 out of 25. Jacob Miller, Marlins. Keegan. Cueva. Campbell. Yeah, I'm spent. We had to walk away, haul a lot of shit. Savino. Limscomb on the foil. A lot cooler as a green. We decided to try somewhere new today, which is always fun. We've never fished it. One of my other buddies have ice fished near where we were. But we've open water fished this area and done well, but we've never ice fished it. Normally if we ever ice fish the river, it's upriver, and it's actually out on the main lake, and it's really crazy because when you drop your bait down, depending on, normally we're only using like 1/8 ounce jigs tops, and you put an 1/8 ounce jig on and you can't see it once it gets to the bottom at 40 feet on your Vexilar. Now Panoptics, I don't know, I haven't done it yet. There's a cross. Caden Wallace, here's our red. Be a first. Oh boy. Please don't be well, I guess it could be a pitcher and be alright. We got a red. Looks like a catcher. Oh, there is, the Mets catcher's decent, right? We got Logan Tanner. 4 out of 5 for the Reds. Doug, do you want a one touch on that, or you just want me to top load it? If you're watching. Any red is deserving of a one touch in my opinion if you want it. But most of the guys that are grading don't. They'd rather just have it in a top load. Oh, I didn't mean to top load that one. Wanted the cross. Gonzalez. DeChara. Drew Gilbert. Is it James Wood? Nationals, James Wood. First look in his new uni. Right, I believe. I don't think it would be any other product that he would have been in that he would be not on a Padres. Zobach. Doug, are you in here yet? I'm sure. Crawford. Oh. Danny DeAndre. To 75. I'll just top load it for you, Doug. But man, I don't know if you guys anybody ever like fished with a lot of propane heat all the time? Ryan Ritter, Mule, Dunhurst. Like it can give you a headache and sore throats. Oh damn. I thought it was an extra thick card. I thought it was a chrome. Thought we were getting a chrome auto. Cowser though, to 150. 88 out of 150. Cole Young. Nate Furman. Jacob Miller on the foil for the Marlins. Sal Stewart. Robert Moore. Rushing. Now we got a gold. Man, this box is having crazy colors in the first half. Nate Savino. D-backs. A red, a gold, a yellow. Some crazy color to start off the box. Thorpe. Gabriel Rincones. I was supposed to get, I think, 5-star ordered today, so that would have been here on Wednesday. Topps Chrome. He had messaged me and I had no service. There's a Jet Williams. Does anyone know the catcher's name for the Mets? I can't remember, but he's pretty decent too, I think. Warming. Lamar King Jr. Cermak. Elijah Green. Landon Sims. Gutierrez. Carson Milbrandt. Is that his name? It's in this. I'm talking. Because I believe they have two decent to chase, but I mean catcher. Yeah, draft releases on Wednesday. But I have yet to figure that out. Alright, here we go. Now we're going to see little to no colors. Say we get it all in the first. We might have. Oh, no, there's a blue. We're going to get the same run that we got before. Hernandez. Place. Reggie Crawford. Lesko. Mule. Hayden Dunhurst. Zobak. Jay Allen. Chirrio. There's a Young. Jace Young, Tigers. Top loaders, Jack. Allen's cousin. Ritter. Elliott. Blue. Come on. Alcantara. Cubbies. Alvarez. Chase. Brooks Lee. Haven't seen him at all. I think that's the first base that I don't even think we saw one. Saw one in the other box. Yeah, I think that's the first lead we've seen. I don't think Mikey got one in the last box. Rafaela. Snelling. Gabriel Hughes. There's a Williams. Acuna. Justin Boyd. Holiday. Fabian. Burkhalter. Walter Ford. Is that Jason's cousin now we got in here? Cutter. Cutter Coffee. Parada. Yeah, 11th overall, Parada. K-Switch. I couldn't remember his name. Dylan Ray. Melton. Bergola. Brannigan. Ben Joyce. Jared McKenzie. I'm going to just grab this guy. Bill Brandt. Miller. Bennett. Knorr. Ah, come on. Jake Bennett. Nats. Romero. Dylan Beavers. Jeez, damn sleep. Juan. Binchu. Beck. Will. Simon Wong. 62 out of 75 for the Mets. Yeah, we got all our color in the first. We didn't get much on the second half, too. Oh, no, there's another blue sneaking in. Another blue sneaking in. Entire. Logan Tanner. Brenner Cox. Jonathan Cannon. Owen Murphy. Sean McLean. Palmquist. So we got one more parallel. There's another Wood. McLean. Harrington. McLean. There's a first Nito we've seen. Blue first. We'll just finish the break with that one. Sprinkle Huggins. Alright. Blue. Hunter Barco. 64 out of 150. Damn. The way that first half started with all that color, I thought, shit, we're gonna just go crazy color. But still, that... We had definitely some nice color on that box, so. Let's just see what we had for parallels. I'll do a full recap. Nito, McLean on the foil, Jake Bennett on the foil. Is it Kasevich? Profella, Holiday, Brooks Lee, Chorio, Knorr, Young, Williams, Green, Milbrandt, Job, Miller, James Wood, first in the Nats, Gavin Cross for the Royals, Pete Hansen for the Cards, Rocker for the Rangers, Limpscomb for the Nats. Then our parallels were Hunter Barco out of 150 for the Pirates, Juan out of 75 for the Mets. Alcantara out of 150. Nate Savino out of 50. Colton Cowser out of 150. Logan Tanner red 4 out of 5 for the Reds. Danny DeAndre 75 for the Twins. And a Jacob Miller out of 25 for the Marlins. I thought it dismembered. Who's he using now? Manny? Is that who he's using? Since Robbie cut him off. Oh, he got banned of Manny's too? How'd Manny find out? I didn't hear about this. Yeah, I didn't hear about that. You didn't tell me that. I just knew he got banned by Robbie. I see he's been posting a lot of cards lately. On eBay. Bobby, check this out. Look at this sub I just had pop. You'll appreciate it. Let me find them all first. This is a recent PC sub of mine. I did not do very good. But Robbie, Robbie looked over all of them. We thought nines or tens on all of them in here. The ones that I thought wouldn't even get a 9, I had him send back. So, but this is all PC stuff. So Randy Moss Night Moves downtown, or Night Moves from Donruss. That's a really short print, and I got a 10 out of it. So now I own 2 Night Moves 10s, a Moss and a Thielen. And then this damn thing got a 7. Corey Kelly, I got this from you. If you're watching, out of 199. And then this damn thing, we thought this had a really good shot to 10, maybe 9, and Robbie still has no idea what's wrong with it at all. Like, we can't find. Oh, look at that. That definitely wasn't on there in the card. You can see this corner. I'll just send a picture of that to Robbie. There's something peeled up on this corner. On this back corner. And this dang thing, we thought this was going to 9 out of 299. The Cousins, I didn't care because it's just a kaboom. You haven't seen many Cousins kabooms. Moss kaboom got an 8. Delvin Downtown got a 9. Moss Downtown got a 9. Then 21 Obsidian Moss Color Blast got a 10. Tell him a sucker for short prints. JJ Zebra got a freaking 9. It's a little OC. Still take a 9 on it. 10 on a hollow. 10 on a Mosaic Blaster. That's so crazy. I remember I got a blaster from Target, and that's all there was 1. And opened the box, and this is what was in the damn thing. Now, these two are pop 1s. JJ Orange Scope, PSA 10 pop 1, and JJ Lime Optic, PSA 10 pop 1. So the Orange Scope is out of 79, and then the Lime is out of 35. But yeah, both pop 1s. I have a lot of JJ Optic. I actually bought a lot from one kid that does not live very far from me. Oh, Bobby, I bought this from Phil Hughes. Forgot to show you that. Bought that from Phil Hughes. Yes, the old pitcher for the Yankees and the Twins. But overall in the sub, I was pretty happy. I was pretty disappointed in the 2 autos getting 7s. But other than that, yeah, those 2 autos getting 7s sucks. Yeah, the pitcher, man. He's a big hockey card guy. Big time. Big time. He's a big hockey guy. He's a huge hockey guy, man. He watches a lot of hockey. He's a big Lightning's fan. Yeah, I bought that card from him on his whatnot. It popped up and it was a good deal. Like, I knew roughly what it was worth. I mean, it's cheap. And I was getting it for pretty damn cheap, so I got it. Yeah, this is a red. A Logan Tanner red. This box had a lot of color. good. I mean, we had a red, an orange, a yellow, several blues, a gold, two yellows. Two yellows. Yeah. So a red, an orange, a gold, two yellows, and three blues. No, there was no color, obviously. All right, but yeah, I don't know if I'll sell these. I was looking up some of the prices of optics, like its parallels. They're kind of doing some good numbers right now, and both of these being pop ones too is. I wanted to say I saw an orange was like stupid, like maybe I'm not right. An orange 9 did like 5 or something, but that doesn't sound right. An orange scope. Yeah, Raw did 300. Well, that was. Why is this going in such. Oh, there hasn't been one sold for a while, that's why. That was the last Raw sale, was 300. And then before that was 275. So last Raw was 3. So it looks like at the exact same time, which doesn't make sense. My freaking order in 130 point is supposed to be most recent sales. And it's showing them like way backwards because I'm finding stuff way down in December. You accept donations. This was my sub code. Did you watch the whole thing? I mentioned your name, but I was saying this was my PC sub that I meant to show you the other night. Those two are probably the biggest two cards out of it. Both of them are pop ones. But overall, I was, like I said, decent with the sub. Oh. Okay, those two. So the JJ to 35 and to 79. A Moss Kaboom got an 8. And a Cousins Kaboom got an 8. And a JJ, this Aqua got an 8. But these two were kind of shocked by. Robbie thought 9s on them. So if we got an 8, we were being like, okay, because he thought 9s. But these two both got an 8. This one, or 7s. This one came from you, I think. No, well, it's their catcher. He was taken in the 20 or 88th overall, round 2, 41st prospect for the 2022 draft. Then a Moss, right? Yeah, I got it. Robbie thought it would 9 and this one. So if it got 8, so I would have been like, okay, whatever. But yeah, it got a freaking 7. And then this one got a 7 too somehow. And that one came in case from Panini. Moss Downtown, or Night Moves. JJ Glass. Yeah, I can, Doug. 10. Hollow 10. Select Zebra die cut got a 9. Moss 10 on the Color Blast. Moss Downtown 9 and a Dalvin Downtown 9. Right? We got you a Tatis. Yeah, those two are definitely the... I still need to find a JJ Kaboom, Thielen Kaboom. Obviously, I want all the Vikings to complete the Kaboom. Yeah, it was. At the time, it was dead even. But, alright, boys. I'm out of here. You guys have a good rest of your night. I gotta get some sleep. I'm dogging. Peace. Thanks, everyone.